Warren Harding was considered a warm and a kind person. He didn't have any real political beliefs, not any strong political beliefs. He wasn't someone who would want to argue his point. He'd rather have you argue your point. Most people thought he was charming and even handsome. He was named after his great uncle, who was a chaplain at the Wisconsin State Prison. He was a go along, get along type of guy. He married a divorced woman, which was rare at that time. He was quite a musician. He played the trumpet, tuba, and the French horn, amongst others. He played in a band when he was younger, and he got third place in a state fair and won $200. Good money at that time. He was the first president to win his presidential election on his birthday. Happy birthday. He was the first president to visit Alaska. Of course, he wouldn't live to tell about it. He died in San Francisco on the way home. He was the first president to ride to his inauguration in a car, a Packard Twin Six. He was the first president to be a qualified driver as well. He had 2 dogs named Lady Boy and Old Boy, some canaries, and even a squirrel named Pete. His wife was the first lady to give a press conference, and the first lady to have Secret Service protection. When Harding died, she had all their letters burnt. She didn't want people to read their correspondence with each other. Later, however, letters turned up. They were given over to the Library of Congress, who promised to keep them sealed for 50 years. We can read those letters today. He enjoyed chicken pot pie and knotworks and sauerkraut. He loved baseball. He played baseball as a kid, and he attended some games while he was at the White House. He liked golfing and also gambling. Those things aren't mutually exclusive. You can do them both at the same time. After a good golf game, there's nothing like some whiskey. Or sometimes he drank a drink called Gin Rickey. There's one problem here, however. Prohibition stopped the manufacturing, sale, and transportation of alcohol. You surely had to know it was obtained illegally. At best, you're supporting the bootleggers, unless the White House stocked a decade's worth of liquor before Prohibition began. And if they did that, well, that says something as well. Some people actually did. Now, Harding didn't create Prohibition. To my knowledge, he didn't even support it. But it's amazing how the laws apply to everyone except the politicians. At best, it is just extreme hypocrisy. A Democrat named William McAdoo said about his speeches that they were an army of preposterous phrases moving across the landscape in search of an idea. Unfortunately, after his death, rumors of infidelity and numerous corruption scandals arose, which would hurt his reputation. If you like these short presidential videos, please hit the like button and subscribe. Thanks for listening.